Hello, my name is Rachel Coletta and welcome to another video. Today I am going to be talking to you guys all about cosmic consciousness. Originally, I was thinking about including information about star seeds in this video as well, but in the interest of keeping it shorter, I am going to go into detail on star seeds in another video in the future. So if that interests you, stay tuned. Today, we're going to go ahead and dive into cosmic consciousness. I'm going to talk about what it is, how you can work with it, and why I think it is important. So let's get started. Cosmic consciousness is the consciousness of other dimensional perspectives from the experience of other planets, systems and galaxies, cosmic beings, and of the cosmos itself. It includes the consciousness of planets, stars, and star beings, as well as their collective representation. So, for example, collective representation of a star could be star systems or constellations. Collective representation of planets could include the solar system or galaxies of multiple planets. And a collective representation of star beings or ET beings can be collective ET consciousness, where we have consciousnesses that are not embodied, but rather exist as a collective group. Working with cosmic consciousness requires an awareness beyond duality, meaning the ability to hold two seemingly contradictory concepts, ideas, or viewpoints as true. It invites us to embrace both our vastness and what may seem to be our smallness. If we accept this invitation, we may very well be initiated into an understanding that they are in fact one and the same. Accessing cosmic consciousness involves tapping into a unique mix of the foreign and the familiar, finding familiarity in the foreign and the new, fresh, even foreign in the familiar. Concepts in truth become both more crystallized, yet they also fold and collapse in on themselves, creating something completely new and different. Cosmic consciousness loves to speak in the language of archetypes, so we can see this as an example in astrology with the archetypes of the zodiac signs or the archetypes of the planets themselves. We also, as we begin to tap into and work with ET beings, connect with these star beings, we can also see archetypes and roles like that at play in regards to specific races and areas of origin of the extraterrestrial races that we're connecting with. Resonance opens the portals for communication. We could not access shared communication if there wasn't resonance. So, if you are interested in working with cosmic consciousness, you're invited to assert this desire, to speak it, to ground it here. Ask questions without expectation or attachment to the answer. Questions create a sort of energetic space that becomes imbued with the energy of the question itself and that of the questioner, attracting an answer that, while often not on our timetable or in the way we expect, will be a perfect match. Almost like a lock and key mechanism. To really open to and work with this consciousness, we're asked to release dogma, either or perspectives, and cultivate an open space of neutrality. Now, just because we're being asked to cultivate this open space of neutrality, this doesn't mean that we should ignore or violate our boundaries about what feels comfortable to us to connect. And it is definitely possible, as we're stretching ourselves in these ways, that we will butt up against energies to connect with that may not feel good for us or might bring up fear. And I would actually like to invite you guys, if this is something that you'd like to learn more about, I have a video that I will link in the description that is called something like Will Opening Up My Intuition Also Open Me Up to Icky Energies, where I talk in detail about this and also give you some really specific and potent clearing techniques to help you clear fear or anything that might trigger something for you that doesn't feel super in a space of ease. So please check that out if you guys would like some assistance with that on your journey with connecting with cosmic consciousness. Cosmic consciousness asks its explorers to both ground and expand the sense of self. It challenges us to release fear, to broaden our perceptions of who we are and our relationship to space and time itself. To see ourselves in expressions of the divine that on their surface may seem, look, or feel very, very different from us. It weaves a richness into our understanding of the tapestry of reality. So I'm going to be a little cheeky here. I'm not sure if any of you might be able to think of any areas where we, humanity, might be feeding patterns of pain and separation due to not stepping into our full potential to see both ourselves and the divine in other people, in non-human animals, and in the various expressions of our natural world. We oftentimes perceive these as being so separate from ourselves. We're not able to see ourselves in these expressions of the divine or to connect with them as though they are conscious. And it is been my experience that connecting with cosmic consciousness has hugely deepened my ability to be able to do so and my relationship with everything around me. So this is the benefit that I see it bringing to us, to humanity, if you feel pulled to connect in this way. There are many doorways through which we can access and cultivate a deeper understanding of who we are and our interconnectedness. Cosmic consciousness is one of them, and it's one of my personal favorites. So if you feel curious about it, if this pulls you, if this interests you, this could be a great avenue for you to explore, to deepen and expand your understanding and awareness of yourself and the interconnectedness that you inherently possess with everything around you. If this is not something that interests you or that you feel curious or pulled to, that is absolutely fine. There are so many avenues and ways through which you can explore these expansive awarenesses. This is just one. So there is another one for you that will be a perfect fit and be really interesting and exciting for you. So go with what pulls you. But I really wanted to share with you why cosmic consciousness is so special to me, and I will definitely continue to do videos where I go in more depth on this in the future. So if this interests you, if you have found this inspiring or helpful, please give me a like and leave me a comment. Let me know how this is interesting you and what other information you would like on this topic. I would love to make videos for your questions specifically. And if you have not already, please hit subscribe so that you'll be notified as I continue to make more videos in the future. It has been such a pleasure connecting with you guys. All my love. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening. Until next time, bye.